Hi there! Today I'm going to talk about the single pedal. This is Hehku Roaster. It's made in Finland and it's quite something. Now, this is the sound of a JC-40 amplifier without any effects. You can recognize that pure, beautiful guitar sound. Now I'll just add some tube from this pedal. This is tubes. This is without tubes. So it's a matter of taste whether you like the soft tube sound or the clear, crisp, solid state sound, but I fall in love with this quite soft tube sound. Now Hehku are actually a custom-made amplifier, so boutique amplifier producer in Pori, Finland, but they do come up with pedals every now and then. They are quite rare, so you basically only can get them by order or second hand. I got this by accident from somebody who's been using this for quite some time. The funny thing is that it has EF86 tubes, so the sound is basically very old-fashioned. Basically you're talking 60s Vox sound, as you can hear. So it's that sort of cracking, crunchy sound. If you don't turn the knobs, it's quite nice, just clean. And it has a lot of stuff here. You can add level, so it becomes a bit more pronounced. So it pushes through and it almost makes disappear this original solid state sound. Then there's an EQ. I usually keep them basically midway, and a blend knob. Now, of course, when you're talking tubes, you want to have some drive, crunch, and even overdrive. So this is how it becomes when you push the drive button. Quite different. You have to tone down the volume. Into very dirty sound, so I basically remain in the clean sounds. But the drive channel is interesting. If you turn down the volume knob, then it becomes sort of softer. So turn down the volume in your guitar. This is what you get. Sweet, sort of at the breaking point. Now I close the drive channel because it's a bit noisy. I mean, the EF86 tubes are really difficult. They get microphonic very easily, and I have a lot of spare ones. So this is basically something you have to be careful with all the time if you want to use it on stage. There is a treble boost, so it gets sort of trebly. And there is a middle boost, which reminds you of the 60s sound. But I really like to keep them off and stay in the sort of fuller sound. apply some level to get to that beautiful crunch. The funny thing is that if you play with this long enough, you get all kinds of different guitar sounds. It can be quite jazzy, it can get really rock and roll if you really want to get it to scream and shout. It's really flexible. But for your average pop gig, this is really the miracle maker. So if you want to sound sort of like old-fashioned but with a modern amplifier, this is it. I'll put down the address of the Hehku company. So I haven't found any of their products in shops, but if you're interested, you can just drop them an email and ask what they have to offer. They have excellent amplifiers that are mostly used professionally by very famous Finnish guitarists. And once again, full disclosure, I'm a Finn myself, so I value Finnish products maybe more than somebody else would, or somebody who doesn't live in Finland. But I was really happy to get this. This was something like 200 euros, and I would think that this was really value for money. Thanks for watching, see you later.